Yo, what's up YouTube? Leo Shank here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. And fellas, I have only one thing to say. Today, it is cold, alright? Woo! I don't know if you guys can see it just from how I'm breathing here, but it is pretty cold, alright? A cold front pretty much hit Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and all the area around, I believe. You know, temperatures dropped a lot. Okay, so today, for right now, it's about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm right here on the Schuylkill River in Center City, Philadelphia. I mean, it is cold, you know, it doesn't feel like late fall. It really feels like winter is here already, but it's not that cold, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I have to bundle up and everything, but it's not to the point yet that I have to put all the hats on and have the heating pads. It's not like winter yet, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know, just as a side note, right, I remember one time fishing in Maryland with one rod when we're fishing, and it was like 23 degrees Fahrenheit. That's below zero, all right? 32 Fahrenheit, for those who are not familiar, is pretty much the freezing point of water, zero. So we're fishing 23 degrees at the Patapsco River. We're waiting and fishing the Patapsco River for trout. And I remember one rod when we were fishing actually caught 2 trout that day, some browns and some rainbows. You know, that was crazy cold. Today, it is cold, but not like that, all right? Anyways, what we're going to do for today, let me show you guys here real quick. That's right, it is that time of the month, folks. We're gonna do a mystery tackle box, catfish box unboxing. And I mean, since we're already here at the river, you know, may as well do a slam, right? So let's get the unboxing started. We're gonna make it real quick because, you know, it's really cold. Not that cold, but cold, all right? And then we gotta try our best to catch some channel catfish. Let's do it. All right, fellas, let's get this unboxing started because seriously, I'm starting to feel real cold out here, all right? So here we go. We got the catfish box for the month of November, mystery tackle box, catfish box. As you guys know, all my unboxings are ad-lib. I have absolutely no idea what is inside this box here. So there you go. You guys get to see what is in the box before myself, okay? Before I do. Whew, it's pretty windy and chilly right here. All right, let's see what we got inside this month's catfish box, shall we? We got here, where's the card? Okay, we got here what is inside with what seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. All right, plenty for us to work with today. The first thing that came inside the box is the catfish hook 35-piece assortment by Mustad on the value of $7.99. Let's see here, where is this here? Oh, all right, this is pretty neat. There you go. Yeah, I've seen these in the market before. Never bought one of these. It says catfish kit in the back, okay, and apparently it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of hooks that we will be able to use today. I mean, this is good. It's good that they gave us 35 of these because the place where we are fishing today is pretty snaggy. You know what I'm talking about? We may lose a few things here and there, okay? So that's good. First thing, it's pretty good. Second thing that came in the box is the, oh man, this one's gotta be tough. Is the Matrix Float by Matrix Shad on the value of $5.99. All right. Okay, so this has gotta be it, right? We got here the Matrix Float, all right, for catfish. Now listen, I don't know what is your experience with floats when it comes to catfishing, but the spot that I picked today for catfish is about 20 feet deep. You know, we are here on the Schuylkill River, Center City, which has about 16 feet average, you know, and we're fishing one of the deepest spots today at 20 feet all the way down, since, you know, it is this cold, right? But I guess we'll try to make use out of this float somehow. I don't know, we will see, but chances are we're not going to use that float today, all right? Third thing that came inside the box was the Carolina Rattle Rig by Nichols Lures on the value of $3.99. I have never used one of these before. Well, it's got to be this one right here, the Nichols Lures. I don't know. I mean, you know, I fished for catfish for a long time, but I really have never used one of these rigs before. I don't exactly know how this works. You know what I'm saying? But apparently the sound that it makes is really nice. So hey, we gotta give it a try, you know? I mean, this is what all the box is all about, right? You open it up and you give it a try. Next thing here that we got is the Big Floating Dipper by Mudville Catfish on the value of $2.99. So this is one of those funny items that comes inside the box, right? This is the Big Floating Dipper right here. But I mean, I didn't get any dip to go with it, you know what I'm saying? So the plan for today was really to use cut bait, you know, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll figure something out for this little baby here, you know. I may have some things in mind, you know. We'll see how it works. Let me see, what's the next thing here? We got the Bowhead rig, also by Mudville Catmaster, on the value of $1.99. So it is, what is that? Just a rig for bowhead catfish? I don't know. I mean, it says here the bowhead rig, but it really just looks like a metal rig, you know, that you will use for catfish. And at the back, it actually gives you explanations for it. All right, so it's like a drop shot style, you know, rig for those who are familiar with bass fishing. All right. And the last thing that came here in the box was the South Bend egg sinkers on the value of $1.59. Oh, we gotta put these babies here to good use, all right? Even though it only came with 2 of them, but as you guys know, I use this lip sinker setup for most of my catfishing, so this is definitely gonna come in hand. All right, I've talked too much, folks. It's about 5 minutes of the unboxing here. We're gonna get started now. Hopefully we will do a wonderful slam. Hopefully we will be able to catch some fish today. Conditions are pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Water temperature is about 45 degrees at the moment, you know. It is 40 to 45. It is pretty cold, you know. So wish me luck. All right, stay tuned. First setup of the day here. And by the way, all the setups and everything, as always, are in the description of the video. But anyways, the first setup that we're going to use for today, I kind of got it worked out. We're gonna use the Nichols Rattle rig right here, you know, that it has the weight on it already. And it hurts me to say this, but you know, if this was the spring or summertime, you know, I would use this a little bit more properly, you know. I would use the rattle, you know, the rattle of the thing a little bit more properly. But since this is winter time, you know, I can't just be moving my stuff around, especially since the fish around here move so little. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect that rig right there that I just tied on with one of the hooks that came inside the catfish kit. And after I'm done tying the stuff up, you know, creating a simple rig here for catfish, I'm pretty much just gonna use cut bait on this rod, cut white perch, and try to catch a channel catfish. Let me finish this here. I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so this is what we're gonna do here. I'm just gonna hook one piece of white perch. All right, one of those white perch that I caught at the Delaware River last time. And like I said, folks, you know, if it was the spring or summertime, I would know how to use this a little bit better. You know, the catfish are more active, right? They're more willing to swim around and forage for food. But unfortunately, it is late fall, early winter, you know. we gotta just improvise, you know. So there we go. First one is out there. Like I said, you know, here is 20 feet when the tide is high, and the tide is coming in at the moment. So, you know, there we go. Now we wait for the good fish. Let's work on the other setups. Working on my second setup here right now. We are using the bowhead, the bowhead rig, as you guys can see, right? I actually like these pre-made rigs, you know, I find them fascinating. And this one's fairly easy to use. I gotta use a pyramid sinker 2 ounce that I already had with me, since, you know, Mr. Tackle Box didn't really offer me a sinker to put on this. And then on this side right here, right, this other ending here, right, it's very easy, it's very convenient too, because catfish are not really all that wary of their surroundings, you know. They go more by the sense of the smell of the stuff you use, right? So I'm not even going to use a leader here, you see. I just gotta, meaning I'm not even going to put line between this snap swivel and this hook. I just gotta, you know, leave it like this. So when I throw out there, I just want to show you guys, right? This is how this thing works. When I throw it out there, right, this is how my rig is going to be. The sinker is going to be all the way down, and the hook is just going to be hanging a little bit above the surface. You know, I'm going to put a piece of cut bait here now. Let's get that done. All right, there we go. Second rig is complete right here. You know, nice piece of white perch on one of those other hooks that came inside. The mustache kitch. We gotta try our best to catch a fish on this baby here, seriously. All right, there it goes. Last rig over here. You know, I gotta try to be a little bit innovative, okay? Since I don't have any type of dip with me, and this box actually came with a dipper, right? Two of them. This is what I gotta do. I got this white perch here that I've been using as cut bait, and what I'm gonna do, I just did a little cut here to open its stomach. You see that? And I gotta put all the junk inside its stomach here, half frozen, into the dipper and make it into a sleep sinker setup. Who knows, you know, maybe the catfish will be attracted by the sense of smell, you know, and we're gonna get a bite. Never know, right? Let's try it out. So you see that? I just got a nice chunk of frozen fish guts, and I'm gonna stuff the hell of this thing inside that little dipper there, just like we do with turkey. Oh man, thankfully this thing is frozen, so it's not as disgusting. But there we go, huh? Woo! Just like you stuff your turkey, you know what I'm saying? You look, you get here the hole, you open it up, and you try to punch everything in. It would be much easier if I had some kind of dipper, you know, but hey, this is what I got to do to improvise, right? So there you go. We got ourselves our homemade bloody fish gut stuff here. Press it a little bit right here, you know, crush it a little bit, the guts. Woo! Check this out, huh? Looks pretty nasty to me. Woo! Smells nasty too. Let's do the sleep sinker setup now. All right, we're ready with our last setup out of 3 right here. I used the little egg sinker that came inside the mystery tackle box. My own Eagle Claw snap swivel. All right, so I created a sleep sinker setup. And you know, since I don't have any dip with me, like I told you, I don't have any type of catfish dip with me, you know, I had to cheat a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. You know, I did a little catfish buffet right here. You know, I stuffed the top of it with white perch guts, and the little treble hook on the bottom, I put stripes of white perch. Check that out, huh? Man, this is a whole buffet for the fish right here. No kidding. All right, let's punch this thing out there and just wait for the fish now. So we got 3 rods out at the moment, all of different rigs. And as you guys saw, we're using pretty much everything in the box, excluding the float at this moment. So, you know, I apologize for talking so much on the video, but I do have to explain to you guys, you know, what is on which rod, right? Because of this lamb. Now it is the tough part, the waiting part. Let's just hope that some catfish stops by, you know, and we catch some for the day. Stay tuned. Whoa, okay, there's something wrong with this last rod right here. Why is the line on this rod suddenly a little bit slack? That's why. We're snagged, son. Uh-oh. That's not a good snag either. Well, that's the only rig I got, so... Damn, son. I lost it, I think. R.I.P. Carolina. Yep. Bye-bye, Carolina. Bad news, folks. The Carolina rig is now under the Schuylkill River, and it will remain under the Schuylkill River. So, you know, completion of this lamb, don't even think about it, you know? I mean, that's the bad thing about single items, you know? There's only one of it. I lost it. It is a snaggy spot. But I gotta keep the hopes up that we at least land something. Let's redo this one. Whoa! Easy fish, easy. Is there something on here? Oh yeah, fish on. First fish of the day, fellas. Whoa, it seems like a nice one too. Solid. I can feel the weight of the fish here, you know? Please don't get yourself unhooked. Not bad, not bad. At least we know that this mustad hook is working here. Oh no, it's swimming towards my other lines. Freaking fish. Oh yeah. Oh. Legit, fellas, legit. Check the size of that fish. This is a legit fish from the Schuylkill River right here. Wow. Let me get the net here. Let me get the net. That's a nice fish. Nice fish, nice fish. This is a solid one. Mustad hook, working well. Oh yeah, we got him. He is in the net. This is a solid fish. First one of the day. Very solid on cut white perch. Yeah. Whew. Check this out. Check this out, huh? First catfish of the day. Holy moly, man. This is very solid. We gotta weigh this fish too, you know. But this is a nice channel catfish right here. I'm gonna tell you that much. Let me take the hook out, get a measurement on this guy, take a few photos, we release it. It's an old one. Woo, check this out, huh? Check this out, first one of the day. Not bad for the Schuylkill River, huh? Now this is a nice catfish, I gotta tell you that much. Let's weight it up. It's a fat one too, ready for winter. Let's see how big this fish is. All right, got here the digital scale. Mustad hook working great right here. Let's see how big this fish is. I would say about 6 pounds. 6 pounds is my estimate. Let's see. Not bad. My estimate was 6. It's 6.81 pounds, so close to 7 pounds. 7 pounder to start the day. I mean, you know, for this time of the year, this is not a bad fish. Gotta tell you that much. All right, let me just take a photo of this guy. We put him back right away. All right, fellas, final view of our first fish of the day. We got here a wonderful 7 pounder channel catfish from the Schuylkill River. At least we know that the mustad hooks are working great, you know what I'm saying? Now we just have to hope that for the rest of the slam, we catch some nice fish like this. Yeah, time to let this bad boy go. There he goes. It's gonna grow even bigger in the future, fellas. Let's keep on fishing. This ain't no relativity, folks. But for you guys who are watching this right now, it's only been a few minutes, you know. For me, I've been out here for about 8 hours now. It's about 4 p.m. right now. 8 hours, fellas. And I mean, you know, I try my best to catch, you know, more than that fish, you know, but it is what it is, you know. I'm laughing because, you know, I've been freezing over here for 8 hours and I only had one solid bite the whole day. And you know, guys, I could be complaining about it, you know, I could be saying things like, oh, it was a brutal day, you know, the fishing really was bad, right? But just like Bob told me one day, and I'm gonna tell you guys, right, under the conditions today, you'd be lucky to catch a fish. And I mean, we did land a fish, right? We landed a 6.7 pounder. That's a really nice catfish for the Schuylkill River. And I guess I would just leave it at that. You know, it wasn't the best slam of my life, of course. It was my first ever catfish slam, and it is what it is, you know. I spent way too much time out here. It is time to go didn't have anything to eat the whole day yet, so I mean, you guys get the idea, right? But anyways, there will be more slams coming up as the months pass, you know. I will be fishing throughout the year, just so you guys know, so stay tuned because there will be plenty of contents coming up on the channel. For now, time to pack up. Tie lines, and until next video, fellas.
Did you catch something?
Only one fish so far.
What?
Only one fish so far.
Is it too cold or they're still out there?
They're still out here, but it is pretty cold. Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
What do you catch?
Hi, how's it going? I'm trying for some catfish today.
Catfish.
Yes. I've caught one so far. It's being very slow.
Today, one?
Yes. I've been here for about 3.5 hours, you know. But it is what I expect, you know. Yeah. Have a nice day.
Good luck.
Thank you. Whoa, cormorant. Come on, man. I know this place is deep and stuff, but can't you go somewhere else? There's no bait fish around here. I'm fishing for catfish. These birds never give me a break, man.
Do you catch fish here often?
I'm sorry?
Do you catch fish here often?
Not quite at this time of the year, but yeah.
So I've always seen people fish and I'm just like, I just associate the Schuylkill with like not fishing.
Oh, I
So,
see.
I don't know, it's just like,
Oh no, there's absolutely a lot of life in the river. Right now it's getting late fall, beginning of winter, so the fishing is gonna get tough. But you know, you come here during spring or summertime, you catch catfish non-stop. This is what I'm trying to catch today.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, best of luck.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Have a nice day. I think this is enough. Oh yeah, see, that's what I like to see right here. See that? Good stuff. That was a good attack.
So what is it, like $80-something a year or something like that? I don't know.
For the license?
Yeah.
If you're a resident, I think it's about 30 to 40 bucks a year.
A year?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I used to come fish on the other side,
Okay,
and I didn't have a license.
I see.
Yeah, so one time I got caught. I didn't get a ticket or anything.
Okay.
But, you know, after I got caught, guess what? I got a license.
Okay.
I never came.
Never saw. I see.
When I got the license, I just like expired. It expired. I never
Right.
did it.
Yeah, you should definitely buy another one, man. Like I said, it's getting cold now, but usually it's good fishing.
So what do you catch? You catfish mostly?
Yes, today I'm trying for catfish.
They're bottom fish, no?
That is
What
correct,
do you
yes.
use? Worms?
I'm using cut bait, so just cut fish.
Catfish?
Yeah.
You know something? I used to have a restaurant here on Walnut Street, right?
Okay.
So all the leftover chicken, all the fat, all the disgusting
Uh-huh.
parts, we used to put it in a bucket during the week.
Uh-huh.
And then we used to come here, dump it on the water.
Oh, yeah?
It was like catfish like crazy, man.
Oh, no kidding, I bet.
Fried
Yeah.
chicken.
Right, they love that stuff.
Put
Right
some
on.
oil on that shit, some salt and pepper. They go bananas.
All right, man.
I'm talking like big fish.
All right. Thanks.
try.
Thanks for sharing, bro.
What kind of fish they having over here?
I'm trying to catch some catfish.
Oh, some catfish?
Yeah, but it's being very slow, bro.
That's a good way to do it right there.
Yeah, right on. It's just been cold, that's all.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They hiding somewhere?
Sorry?
They hiding. Catfish.
Yeah, pretty much. Not a lot of bites today.
What else they got here?
At this time of the year, it's really just catfish. Yeah, if you come in spring and summer, then you can catch other types of fish. But right now, it's pretty much catfish. Yeah.
What you use as bait?
I'm using cutfish.
Or the fake?
I mean, I got worms there, but right now I'm just using the cut fish.
Are you using the catfish as bait?
Oh, no, just a cut bait.
Oh, cut bait.
Yeah, so you know, just a small fish, cut it in pieces, and throw it out there. Yeah.
Oh, he's fast. All right. Good talking to you.
Yeah, man, you have a nice day.
Good luck on everything.
Thank you.
I've been here all day.
I'm sorry?
I saw you here this morning.
Yeah, I've been here the whole day. Oh, you saw me this morning?
Yeah, because I walked to work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Because I don't recognize you, yes.
Yeah. I walked this way and now I'm walking back. Did you catch anything?
Gotcha. You know, I caught one fish the whole day. Yeah, but this kind of stuff is kind of my job. So I'm just staying out here until 4 o'clock, something like that.
Researching something?
No, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh.
So what I do is I do YouTube videos for fishing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, it is what it is. You know, just living out here and wait to see if there's anything.
That's so funny.
So you went for work and you got off work already.
Yeah. Because
Wow.
it's the holiday.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, enjoy your Thanksgiving. That's great. Mm-hmm.
You too.
Yeah, you have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Get that fucking fish. Get that fucking big ass pussy. Get that fucking fishy pussy. Get it.